Greetings, everyone. This is Kamishra from Kamishra's Corner. I thank you for joining me today. And I'm going to be making 3 batches of soap. So this will be in 3 parts because it'll be too long to put it all into one video. But I thank you for joining me on my corner. I'm Kamishra. This is my corner. And I don't know if y'all can hear all that music outside, but I am definitely home because you can hear all the people across the street in the park having a good old time, having their cookouts, and playing their music. So you can enjoy the music as we're playing. So today I'm going to be making papaya milk soap. I was sharing my WhatsApp catalog. I really love this WhatsApp business catalog. Anyway, I was sharing it with some of my friends, my contacts, and one lady was asking me if I had skin lightening soap. So I decided to let her know that papaya is a natural skin lightening, has natural skin lightening properties, and that I would be willing to make some. So I'm making papaya soap. But I'm making papaya soap that's also going to have milk in it. Milk has the alpha hydroxy agent in it, which helps to give your skin a natural exfoliant because of the alpha hydroxy acids. It's like a natural chemical exfoliant. So it's mild on your skin. It's not abrasive like the exfoliants that you would have with like walnut shells or something that's a little bit more gritty or grimy, sea salt or sugar scrubs or anything like that. Even though they have some scrubs that are really fine, it can still be a bit abrasive depending on how you use it and how often you use it. So these kind of chemical exfoliants that you find in, especially the naturals that you find in fruit and milk, is something that you could use every day. So we have the natural exfoliants because I ground up let me see if you can see that. The black specks are the seeds that come inside of the papaya. So because I have the seeds as well as the papaya pulp with its natural skin lightening properties, so you can use that to help even out skin tone if you have dark blotches on your skin. And then you can also give yourself a mild exfoliant through the alpha hydroxy acids and the enzymes in the papaya. So right now what I'm doing is measuring out in papaya pulp and milk. I froze it. I'm measuring out using frozen cubes how much water I would normally use in my soap recipe. So I'm measuring that out in frozen papaya and milk pulp. Well, I should say papaya pulp and milk. So I think I'm going to use all of this for this one. Yes. Alright, so it uses all of that, and I can still add a little bit. Let's put that on that side. Okay, let's clean this off. I can still add a little bit of water with it. And now I'm going to measure out my lye. So I want to find here we go, my favorite spoon. I will measure out my lye. I have a little bit of lye chunks in here. I don't know if this is going to be too much or too little. I'm going to measure out the entire, definitely too much. Let me makes me wonder if I just use this. That's actually, then I could use that. Okay, so I was able to use that chunk, which is a good thing because I wasn't able to break it up. So the fact that I could use that whole chunk is good because I can use it without having to worry about breaking it up. And it's not too much. Actually had to add a little bit more. So since this is going to be heating up frozen pulp, I'm not going to concern myself with plopping the whole thing in there. So I'm just going to mix this up. I don't know if I'm going to mix it up on camera. I don't think I will. I think I'll just pause you guys and take it up after it's all mixed. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I am back. I added a little bit of aloe into the lye water. So we have papaya, milk cream, I should say, as well as aloe vera. So we have the alpha hydroxy acids from the milk. We have the extra cooling and moisturizing, soothing benefits of the aloe vera, as well as the enzymes from the papaya and the mild exfoliant from the acids in the papaya and the skin lightening properties from the papaya, as well as the seeds. So we also have a gentle exfoliant from the seeds in this too. Now this soap is not going to be, it's not going to be colored. We're just going to have the natural coloring of the soap along with the natural scent of the soap. So it's not going to be fragranced, it's not going to be colored. So this is going to be a really good soap for your face, for you to, gentle enough for you to use every day, gentle enough for you to use on your baby as well as on your very delicate body parts. For us women, our vajayjay parts, you don't have to worry about using scents, the scents, you know, possibly causing any type of irritation for those who are more sensitive down there. So so this is an excellent vajayjay cleanse. This is an excellent baby cleanse. This is an excellent cleanse for your face. All over body cleanse. Very moisturizing, extra hydrating, and has the skin softening benefits of milk, skin peeling benefits of the enzymes in the milk as well as in the papaya, skin toning and evening out of skin, as well as hydration from the aloe, moisturizing effects. It has shea butter inside the oils, so it's super fatty with shea butter. So this is going to be a really good soap for sensitive skin, people with eczema, people, you know, baby skin, all of those gentle, sensitive skin types. This will be an excellent soap for you. And of course, if you don't have sensitive skin, this is still an excellent soap for you. This is an excellent soap for anyone. So this is a good all-around soap for men, women, children, babies, you know, and sensitive skin people. Or I should say people with sensitive skin people. And just people who really like more natural, like 100% totally natural, nothing added. Even though essential oils are natural, and essential oils can add medicinal benefits, essential oils also can actually, for certain skin types, be a little too harsh. It's medicinal, but even for certain skin types, essential oils can be a little bit too harsh. So you have to still be careful when you're using essential oils if you have sensitive skin, or if you have any type of skin issues, or if you're pregnant, because there are certain essential oils that you do not want to use while you are pregnant. Um, and certain essential oils like cinnamon can be a little irritating for some. Some of the mints might be a little too strong for like babies. Like spearmint and peppermint might just be a little bit too strong for the personal parts. Um, and for some it might be too strong for your face. So it depends on, you have to know, your skin better than me. So I can tell you the properties of my soap, but you can choose based on your skin type, because you live with your skin 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, your entire life. So I may be an expert on the soap, but you're an expert on your skin. So you have to choose the soap that you think is best for you. And if any product that you ever use doesn't do your skin well, then just stop using it. Doesn't mean that product is bad, it's just not good for you. Not every good product is necessarily good for you. And that goes for anything. You can get a job and someone can say, oh, this job is amazing, you should get this same job, and you get it and you're like, oh, this is horrible, I can't stand it. So not every good thing is a good thing for you. Whether it be a product, whether it be a job, whether it be a situation, whether it be a man. So somebody has a good husband is not necessarily a good husband for everybody. And a bad husband for you is not necessarily a bad husband for everyone. Of course, I'm speaking in husband because I'm a woman. But, for the men, you do it the other way around. So everyone's situation is different. Okay, so this lye is melted. This is still warm. It's not, the lye water is warm. It's not cold. I've done some lye water before with frozen fruit pulp, and it ended up, cold in the end. I have a lot of, I'm making 3 different batches, so I have a lot of, I don't know where to put this. Okay, let's just leave it right there because it's kind of off camera already anyway. So I have I have 3 batches of oil ready to go. Just have to mix up the lye water to make the actual soap. So I'm getting my, this is not going to take long to make because I'm not doing any designs. When you're not doing designs, it kind of makes it goes really quickly. So it's just going to have the natural coloring of the soap. It's going to have all the natural everything. I'm trying to think what, I think I'm going to use, I don't know if I want to use this mold or if I want to use the smaller molds. I don't know if this is going to be hard to get out of the, it's going to be harder. If I use these molds, I'm going to put a little bit of sodium lactate. The sodium lactate goes to harden the soap, but I'm just going to put it, where is it? I'm going to add a tablespoon, excuse me. It helps to harden the soap. These molds are a little bit harder to get out, so it just makes unmolding a little bit easier. It makes the soap a little bit harder, just a little bit. So I'm going to use that. Let me mix that up. Oh, you can't see that. I added that to the lye water, by the way. So a little bit of sodium lactate into the lye water. I don't want too much because I don't want it to be brittle, but I want to be able to get it out of the mold with ease. And I'm using full water, so it may be a little bit tacky. Where is my, oh, it's over here. I couldn't find my connection piece. I was looking for this. Alright, so I'm going to blend this just to break up the shea butter. Shea butter, no lye water in here just yet, but it's not going to take long once I put the lye in, because all I'm going to do is mix it and then mold it and then texture the top. I'm not doing any type of design, so it's going to have a natural look. It's going to have the natural personality of The soap, however it is colored, is how it's going to be colored. And papaya gives it doesn't look as colorful in the soap as it does, so it's not going to end up that orange as the lye water is. It's very orange. It's not going to end up with that much orange in it. It'll lighten up very much to almost like a light peach, very, very light peach. And it may even turn back white after some time, but it will still have all the wonderful benefits in it for us. So when it first mixes up, it'll have this beautiful color. Unfortunately, that beautiful color does not stay. But that's okay. It will have the personality of the seeds, which is one of the reasons why I like to keep the seeds in it. Not only because it gives a gentle exfoliation, because it gives a little bit of personality too. And I like pretty soaps as well as soaps that are good for you. So I like soap with a little bit of personality, not so dead and boring. I want to give this a really nice blend because I want it to have a really thick trace. Well, not really thick, but a nicely thick trace. It's already, well, it's a trace. It's a slight trace right now, but I want a thicker trace. I don't know if you can hear my daughter in the background talking to her dog. We've been a little bit concerned because doggy might be sicky. Aww, poor baby. He's been doing this coughing thing, which is kind of grossing me out, but and kind of throwing up a little bit. So if anybody knows anything about dogs, if dogs are constantly puking, what does that mean? I'm not a dog lover. I'm not a dog hater either, but I don't do pets, so I don't know anything about pets. So I'm going to look it up on YouTube. I don't know. She's trying to get an appointment with the vet. Anyway, we'll see. Hopefully he's okay. Oops. Air. You don't want air to get up under the blender. You can tell when it's there because you can hear a different sound. I don't know if you can hear the difference between that, no air, and before where it had air in it. And the air getting underneath is not bad. It's just, it can wick air into the soap and cause it to be a little spongy-like. It has like small bubbles in it that you might have to get out or might not be able to get out, so. Okay, this is really a trace. I'm just going to give it one nice long blend and then we'll pour into the mold. I want it to be thick because this mold is small and it's going to kind of go over the top a little bit. So we don't want it to pour over the side. So we want it to be a little bit thicker. Like cookie dough. Anyway, this is definitely enough. I just wanted it to be thick enough to definitely sit on top and not run over the sides. Because I'm using my tall and skinny mold. Tall and skinny mold. I don't know if you guys can hear all the festivities in the park. They are having a good old time. Yes, this is my home on a Sunday, and if you saw my video when I was still in Ghana, when I was like, wait a minute, what am I in Brooklyn or what? This is why I thought I was home, and I was having a bit of a, I was a little bit taken aback, because I was like, hold up, am I in Ghana or am I home? Because this is, I was hearing music that kind of reminded me of being back home. This might still be a little too runny for this mold. I'm hoping not. We will see. I'm hoping it'll thicken up. I might have to leave some of it in the mold. I mean, in the batter. Or it might just go straight to the top and not overflow. We will see. We will see. It really is a beautiful looking soap. See it come straight up to the top, and as you can see, I don't know if I want to do a texture or if I want to just kind of leave it flat or what. What do you guys think? I know you're not live, so I can't really get your feedback as I'm making it, but you could put a comment down below. Should I leave it flat or should I texture it? Let's see. Turn it this way. As you can see, I don't know what to do. Okay, it's a little bit more to this side than that side, so I'm kind of slowly pushing it down. And I actually think I'm going to just leave it. I think I'm going to leave it just so. And I'm not going to put any texture to it. I'm going to kind of just leave it as is. I think I like that look. What do you think? It looks plain, but it's still nice. Wait, I gotta get it in the corners. Putting any texture to it. I'm actually just trying to even it out to make sure it's even. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.